Good evening, friends. Hope all of you are hale and hearty and following Sunday Kehwa sips as usual. So today I'm back again with one of the famous short stories of the world, and this time it is a humorous short story by Stephen Leacock. I think all of you must have heard of Stephen Leacock. He was born on 30th December 1869 and died on 28th March 1944. And the story that I'm reading is by this Stephen Leacock, a Canadian humorist, and the story is My Financial Career. It is a humorous and satirical story about a man who is scared of everything connected with a bank. This story is a comedy of errors, a comedy where the narrator ventures into opening a bank account. And this is a satire on the absurdities we come across in everyday life. And the title of the story itself is very humorous, My Financial Career, which is hardly a career. So here I go. It is from this world's greatest short stories, and My Financial Career by Stephen Leacock. When I go into a bank, I get rattled. The clerks rattle me, the wickets rattle me, the sight of the money rattles me, everything rattles me. The moment I cross the threshold of a bank and attempt to transact business there, I become an irresponsible idiot. I knew this beforehand, but my salary had been raised to $50 a month, and I felt that the bank was the only place for it. So I shambled in and looked timidly round at the clerks. I had an idea that a person about to open an account must consult a manager. I went up to a wicket-marked accountant. The accountant was a tall, cool devil. The very sight of him rattled me. My voice was shaky. Can I see the manager? I said, and added solemnly, alone. I don't know why I said alone. Certainly, said the accountant, and fetched him. The manager was a grave, calm man. I held my $56 crushed in a crumpled ball in my pocket. Are you the manager? I said. God knows, I didn't doubt it. Yes, he said. Can I see you? I asked. Alone? I didn't want to say alone, but without it, the thing seemed self-evident. The manager looked at me in some alarm. He felt that I had an awful secret to reveal. Come in here, he said, and led the way to a private room. He turned the key in the lock. We are safe from interruption here, he said. Sit down. We both sat down and looked at each other. I found no voice to speak. He had gathered from my mysterious manner that I was a detective. I knew what he was thinking, and it made me worse. To tell you the truth, I went on, as if I had been prompted to lie about it. I am not a detective at all. I have come to open an account. I intend to keep all my money in this bank. The manager looked relieved, but still serious. A large account, I suppose, he said. Fairly large, I whispered. Fairly large, I whispered. I propose to deposit $56 now and $50 a month regularly. The manager got up and opened the door. He called the accountant. Mr. Montgomery, he said unkindly loud, this gentleman is opening an account. He will deposit $56. Good morning. I rose. And now let me come to the conclusion. The clerk prepared to pay the money. How will you have it? He said, what? How will you have it? Oh, I caught the meaning and answered without even trying to think. In 50s. He gave me a $50 bill. And the six? He asked dryly. In sixes, I said. He gave it to me and rushed out. As the big door swung behind me, I caught the roar of laughter that went up to the ceiling of the bank. Since then, I bank no more. Since then, I bank no more. I keep my money in cash in my trousers pocket and my savings in silver dollars in a sock. So this is the end of the story. And what goes between in these 2 pages here, you'll have to read the story yourself. And believe me, it's a very funny story. And get hold of all the stories of Stephen Leacock and you'll just love them. So good evening, friends. Thank you, Mushtaq Bala. And Toodaloo, friends. Hope to see you again next Sunday. Bye-bye.